Hey Divas, so in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my Sephora sale recommendations. So if you guys are interested, then definitely keep on watching. So the Sephora sale that I'm talking about, in case you are not familiar, is the Sephora savings event, and it does start on November 1st and it's going to be through November 11th. Okay, so this is if you have the Insider, you get 10% off. You get 15% off if you are VIB. If you are Rouge, you get 20% off, and then the Sephora collection is 30% off. And that is the actual video that I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be doing my Sephora collection recommendations. I figured that there was a lot, so I wanted to kind of break it up to kind of be able to like give you guys a video, but for it to not be too long and like drawn out. So I'm just gonna make it in different sections because I definitely have a lot of recommendations for you guys. So first we're gonna talk about brushes, and yes, my brushes are all dirty. Okay, this one is just a little bit dirty because I just used it today, but yes, we're gonna be talking about brushes. So these are the brushes that I've tried so far from Sephora, and I absolutely love them. Usually I use Real Techniques, but I really wanted to branch out into like different type of brushes, and Sephora brushes looked and felt so soft and like something that would be of great value to me with blending my makeup. Most of them are powder brushes, which I really love. I also want to get some at the sale of like some foundation brushes and something for liquid as well, but let's go ahead and jump into the ones that I have now. So the first brush, and I'm going in no particular order, or maybe I should put them in order, right? I probably should. Okay, now we have them in order. So the first brush I want to talk to you guys about is the Sephora 50 brush, and this is a powder brush. It's so nice. I love the way it distributes my powder all over my face without like keeping too much of the product in the brush, and yeah, it just gives me like that airbrush finish with my powder. So I really do love this one. Also really love this number 79 brush, and it actually says it's a pro contour brush, but I actually use it to set in this area here. I absolutely love this brush for that. Like, it just really sets in, and when I'm baking and I want to just push the powder to my skin and wipe it away, it works very well for that. So I really do love it. And there's no rules to makeup, honey. I know it says that it's for contouring, but I definitely use this for my to set like my under eye and my highlighted areas. The next brush is the 96 Pro blush brush, and I actually do use it for a blush brush. I use this for my dry brushes. Now you can use it for whatever you want to, like there's literally no rules, like I said, but I do use it for dry blushes. Oh my goodness, am I saying that right? Okay, blush and brush. Like, if I say the opposite, you know what I mean. So I really like it because it's very controlled and I can kind of keep the product in one area. I hate using like a super big fluffy brush because I feel like I have no control over my blush. I already over apply my blush in some people's opinion. So, and then also I just like to have that control. I don't really care what other people say, but I like to have the control where I'm going to place product on my face, and you guys can see this fits like right perfectly in the area where I want to apply blush. So I really love this one. And for the last brush we're going to talk about is the 99 brush, and this is a pro blush brush as well. So I use this one as well, but I use this to blend out my, I actually use it for dry and liquid, but mainly I've been using it for like cream or liquid blush. I like this one as well because it's like small enough and controlled enough, but it's also large enough to just blend it out very seamlessly and give you that airbrush finish to your blush. So yeah, I really love these. These are my favorite to like go to like blend out my blush because they just blend everything out like magic and make it easy. So yeah, these are my Sephora collection blush or brush recommendations. So next we're gonna move on to complexion. So I'm gonna start off with the foundation. So this is the only foundation that I really love by Sephora. I don't know if I tried any other ones. I can't remember. I probably have. I don't know. But this is my favorite one, and this is the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation. I really love this foundation. Like, it performs so well, just like high-end foundations. It's just so freaking beautiful, and the shade range is absolutely amazing. So you can definitely find your shade in this foundation. And yeah, it just like, it has a really nice coverage. It's not heavy on the skin, very lightweight, and it's also for all skin types. So that's what I really love about this foundation. Like, and I cannot recommend this enough. I'll definitely be picking some up, seeing that it'll be 30% off. Okay, like I am going to definitely restock on my stuff, as well as just purchase probably some new things as well. I will probably do a what's in my cart video if you guys are interested in that. But yeah, this foundation, I cannot say it enough. Like, the Sephora collection is already affordable in itself, but to have 30% off as well is amazing. Okay, like, so definitely load your carts up and wait until the Sephora savings event to go ahead and get your stuff. Okay, so next we're gonna move on to the concealers, and these concealers are the Sephora Best Skin Ever concealers. I absolutely love these. This is actually what I use for my base today, and they just look so good on the skin. If you guys want to see like how I applied them and everything, the video is actually about brushes, but I did show them on the video on TikTok, so you guys can follow me over there. Yes, shameless plug at GlamShay7. But yeah, if you want to see how I got this base. But anyways, these concealers are beautiful. They have a full coverage. They feel lightweight. They don't look cakey or anything like that. They give you a very flawless, beautiful finish. They perform like for the price, I'm just like, bruh, like, not even for the price, like, they just look so good. These are always a go-to. I always have to have these, and I'm actually about to buy some and some backups to make sure that I have them all year round, because some of these, I think, like, all except for my brightening concealer that I use, like, they're all running low because I use them all the time. Like, whether I'm just throwing on something quick, like, because I just want to look very put together, or whether it's like for a full beat like this, I always go to these concealers to give my foundation a little break. But yeah, this, like, these concealers are the truth, y'all, and I cannot recommend them enough. Okay, this is what I use for a full face, for contour, my base color, as well as my highlighting concealer as well. So the next product I want to talk about is this Sephora contour stick. So I really do like this. This is a little bit new. I've had this since like the springtime, I believe, and I really do like it. It's a really nice creamy type of contour stick, but you do have to be careful with it. It's very pigmented, so you literally just need a little bit. So I just put literally one dot and then I just blend it out because it's super duper pigmented. But it's a really nice contour stick. Like, this is what I use if I want like the extra the most type of contour. This is definitely what I will be reaching for. So yeah, I will highly recommend this one. Next, we're gonna move into the powders, and I'm gonna start off with this one. This is the Best Skin Ever powder. I like to get most of the time, like, if it's not translucent, I like to get like my under eye highlighting as well as my overall complexion, and I also need to get one to set my contour as well. I will be getting it at the Sephora sale. But anywho, I really love these powders. They are really nice, like, so creamy. This one has, y'all, my products look worn. You can see like I have a little because I actually wear my products, okay? Like, I tried not to like go so heavy on them, but some stuff you just can't help, okay? But anyways, so my stuff is worn, so if I show you something that look raggedy, girl, judge me not. But yeah, I really love this powder. It's very lightweight, gives you an airbrush finish, very beautiful. I overall really do love it. Like, it just looks so good on the skin, and I also like the shade range in these powders as well, because I also have my matching all over powder set all over setting powder as well, excuse me. So yeah, these powders are so freaking bomb. Like, I feel like the Best Skin Ever line, like, is just bomb overall. Next up, we're gonna talk about my absolute favorite powder from Sephora, and just period. Like, this is a holy grail of mine, and this is the Sephora Micro Smooth powder. Y'all, when I tell you, like, look at this one. Like, this one, because I literally, every time I set my face, like, y'all, like, we're hitting pan, okay? And this is like, I lost count, to be honest. I lost count, and I'm down. This is the last one that I have for a backup, so I definitely need to pick up some at the sale. And I also have my highlighting shade as well. But y'all, when I tell you that this powder is an everyday thing for me, like, even if I just put on like light makeup or something like that, or even sometimes no makeup, just something with my moisturizer, like, I would just put this on, okay? Because I just love this powder so much. it, like the name describes it the best. Like, it's the micro smooth powder because it does set your makeup and give you like that natural finish, and it's very like lightweight, but you can still see like how flawless it sets whatever you have on your face, or if nothing, it just gives your face like a little bit of a blur. And I just really love how smoothing and just perfect and blurring these powders look. Okay, like they're just so bomb, and like I said, this is my favorite. So yeah, if you don't get nothing else in this video, definitely pick up this powder. It will definitely change your life. For the last powders, we're going to talk about these two, okay? So the first one I want to talk about is the Sephora Loose Translucent Setting Powder. You guys, this powder is so beautiful on the skin. Like, oh my gosh, like it sets everything into place. You could put this all over because it is translucent, but I really love how it just really blurs the under eye. This is what I use to set today for my under eye, and I actually use a combination of these two. I go in with this one first, and I use like a one of these little sponges. I use that first, and I go in with this one, and then I go over it and bake for a little bit with this one. And y'all, my under eye looks so flawless. And then of course I go all over with my micro smooth. But y'all, this powder, like, so worth it, okay? And it's so, like, I cannot even believe how affordable it is. I actually still have like 4 backups of these because I cannot run out, like, and I'm still gonna buy some more at the Sephora sale. But I cannot run out of this powder because it's just so nice. It's so high quality, and I just really love how this powder really makes your skin look so good. Like, I mean, look, I set my under eye with this and it just looks so freaking flawless, and I just really do love that. Sorry about the lighting, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, this powder, like, y'all, you need this powder in your life. If you've never tried it and you want to try a translucent powder, like, this one is the one. You will not need any other translucent powder. Now, however, I do have other translucent powders because I'm a makeup addict, right? And then also I receive stuff in PR, but you will not really need anything else besides this, okay? Like, if you're trying to be a makeup minimalist, like, this is the one. So for the last powder, it is this Sephora 12-hour setting and mattifying powder. This is so bomb. This is what I use underneath the translucent powder, and it just sets your makeup in place so smoothly, so nice. Everything looks so good, and it definitely gives you like that matte look without making your skin feel like or look like it's too drying or like powdery. So that's what I really love about it. It's just like, y'all, this powder is so nice, and I can't believe how affordable these are. Like, sometimes, like, are you guys sure like this is how much it costs? Like, because it's just so amazing. Like, I really love these powders, you guys, like, so much. So next we're gonna talk about blush, and I just have 2 to share with you guys, but I absolutely love these blushes, and these are the only 2 blushes you will need like for all year round, I promise, like from the Sephora collection. Like, these are so bomb. But anyways, this is the Sephora colorful blush. The colors I have is Hey Jealousy, which is a beautiful popping pink. Like, it just looks so freaking good, like so good. It's so good. And then I also have this one called Fascinated, and it's like a beautiful orange color, and I just really love it. It's like a soft, like pinky, it's like a soft peachy type of color, but it shows up on my skin and I absolutely love it, okay? Like, these blushes are so freaking gorgeous. And again, like, the Sephora collection is so affordable, and the fact that they're having this sale, like, I'm gonna get some backups of these because I know the girlies are gonna eat this up, like, if they haven't already, because actually Hey Jealousy was out of stock for a little minute, and I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I was so glad that I had one, but I was like, I wish I had a backup. Like, I just love to have all the stuff that I love, like, even if it's gonna go out of stock, just so that I can have it in my comfort. So I just always like to have a backup. Anyways, these blushes are really bomb, and I would definitely recommend it. I guess I would recommend anything in this video, everything that I'm showing you guys in this video, right? I'm so sorry for being repetitive. Next, we're gonna talk about another one of my holy grails, and that is this. This is the Sephora makeup setting spray. This is a 16-hour wear, transfer proof, sweat and humidity resistant. Now, let me tell you something. This is not transfer proof, but it does hold your makeup on all day, okay? It's not transfer proof. I did test it out one day. However, this is a really good setting spray. I actually paired this with another setting spray that will be mentioned in my another recommendation video that I will talk about, and I will talk about the two together. But yeah, I really love this setting spray. This really melts my face in, and I used it today. This is actually the only one I used today, and it did a really good job on its own because I haven't used it by itself in a while, and it's really setting my makeup and holding it into place and just have everything melt in together so flawlessly and beautifully. So I really do appreciate that about this spray. I've been using this spray for years. If you want something or you need something that is more transfer proof, I would recommend that you pair it with the One Size setting spray, but this can hold on its own, like for an everyday thing, like if you're going on a date, or if you are, you know, like just like kind of like something that's like everyday. But if you need it to last like through like heat or like a longer period of time, I would definitely say to pair it with the One Size. However, this can hold on its own depending on like the situation. So the next products I want to talk about is eyeliner. So this is what I would put in my waterline. Now I think this is actually something else, y'all. I use makeup for whatever I want to. So this is the Sephora colorful shadow and liner. Okay, so you can't use it for liner, but it's like a little bit thicker. Let me see if I can show you guys. Why is this not coming off? Oh, there it goes. So it's like a thicker type of pencil, but I love to use it to line my waterline because my waterline is very, very sensitive. That's what I use today. It's, yeah, my waterline is sensitive. I have this one in, is this black? Yeah, so I have it in black, and I also have it in dark brown, and these do have a matte finish, and I absolutely love them, and they actually don't bother my eyes as much. So that's why I really love to use these two. These are really good. You could also use them for like eyeshadow base and things like that, but I usually typically use them for my waterline and just to line my eyelids. I also really love this eyeliner as well. This is the Sephora retractable eyeliner, and this one is waterproof. I actually have this one in black, but I think it's like in one of my makeup bags or something, I don't know. But this one is in matte brown black, and I love this one as well. It works well with my waterline as well. So if you have like a sensitive waterline for some reason, whatever reason, these Sephora pencils are very like nice with that. I don't know, but I don't know if it's just mine or what, but yeah, it works. I also really love this one. This is a liquid eyeliner. I typically don't really like liquid eyeliner, like I don't wear it on the everyday basis. I am actually wearing it today. I don't wear like wings or anything like that. I've just never been like a wing type of girl. Well, I guess like back in the day, probably when I was like younger, I used to always do a wing, but like now that I'm older, like I'm just not a wing type of girl, and wings are gorgeous, but I'm not that girl. But today I am wearing it because I feel like it gives the eyes a little bit more depth, so I did wear it today. This is the Sephora eyeliner Hot Precision liner, and I have it in the color black. So I really do love this. This is one of the only liquid liners that I have been wearing for the past 2 years, and I love it. So for the last eye product I have, this is a brow pencil. So this is the retractable brow pencil, and this one is waterproof as well, and I have it in the color ebony. I really do love this. This is definitely something that I lean towards more so for an everyday brow when I want something very light to just kind of like tint my brows. This is what I lean towards, but I always make sure I have one just in case I want to have like an everyday brow, because not every day, you know, we need to have these full glam type of brows. Okay, I know they probably look thin on camera, but these are some full glam brows. Okay, this is not the vibe that I'm going for every day. But yeah, love this. For the last products I'm going to talk about, they are lip products, and they're just very few. So I'm running out of the molasses. I need to get it, but I do love the Sephora lip liners. These are the Sephora contour gel lip liners, and yeah, so I love the color molasses. That's a beautiful chocolate brown color. And then I also love this one. This one is in dark horse, and this one is beautiful as well. It pairs so nicely with like all different type of lips, so this is definitely something that you want to add into your makeup arsenal. For the last two is these what are these called? These are the Sephora plumping glosses, and I have it in the shade, which one is this? 07 and 02. I love these. These are some of my favorite glosses. Like, this is definitely something you can go to every day. And also, I love the fact that they pair well with literally almost every nude lip or pink like lip combo that I want to do. They go with it. So yeah, I really do overall love these. And I love the plumping effect they give too. Like, it's not too much, like it's more mild when it comes to like lip plumpers, but these are really nice. And so the ones I have, the color 02 is like more of a nude color, as you guys can see, and then I also have this one in 07, and this one is more of a pink type of color. But yeah, divas, that is my Sephora collection recommendations for the Sephora savings event. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I wanted to break it up just so that the video is not too long, because I feel like this one is still going to be long because I talked about a lot of stuff, but I just wanted to break it up for you guys and just bring my recommendations to you guys, because I've been wanting to do it but I never get to do it on time, and now I'm able to do it in a timely manner. So I'm so happy for that, and hopefully you guys will, you know, like some of the stuff and pick up some of the stuff that I recommended. And definitely let me know if you need, like, what you need recommendations on. I will be more than happy to help you guys. Like, if I don't talk about like what you guys want to know about in my videos, but hopefully I will cover everything. There will be more videos coming. Like, next we will be doing the perfume recommendations, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. That was heavy. I almost dropped it. But anyways, divas, thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Make sure you go ahead and give your girl a thumbs up. Be sure to leave me a comment down below. Let me know if there's anything in the Sephora collection that you would recommend to me that I didn't mention in this video, or let me know some of your Sephora collection favorites, and let me know what you're going to pick up at the sale. What do you have in your cart? And by the way, everything will be linked down in the description box below, so make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will not miss any of my videos. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It is greatly appreciated, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.